What's up, y'all? It's Lawrence from Three Brothers and a Shot of Milk, and today I'm unboxing the Flash Batmobile. That's the 1989 Michael Keaton Batmobile. I am so freaking excited. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, man, am I excited to get this thing open. It is huge. If you couldn't tell by the way I was holding it, this thing is massive. I got mine on, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just take a look at the box. Sorry, very excited. Take a look at the artwork on the box, man. That is actually either composed from a real picture made to look like it's animation, or it is drawn. I'm not sure, but that is not an actual image. You get this right here for the DC Infinite stuff they got going on their website and their app. Right here, you got the Batmobile. Got Keaton in it. And for those of you on the hunt for this bad boy, here's that barcode for you. Now, I got mine via Amazon, and after it was delayed, it was supposed to get here like April 16th. It arrived May 1st. I was a little ticked off when I got that message, and I think a lot of Amazon folk got that message. Those who pre-ordered Amazon thought they were good. And then you get that freaking message, but I am glad that it didn't take as long as I thought it would to get here. Oh, man. Guys, I'm an 80s baby. I saw the 1989 Batman film in the theaters, man. So when I saw that this was coming, I had to do it. How do I get this open without destroying the entire box? Had to do it, man. Definitely the iconic Batmobile. Well, one of two iconic Batmobiles. I can make a strong argument for that 66 Batmobile being just as iconic. Nonetheless, oh, I already see it. So do you. Let's get this thing open. It is huge. Yo, packed wonderfully. Packed wonderfully. Nothing in the box. Let's get rid of that box. Oh, man. This is, guys, I know I'm not even saying words right now, but as a kid growing up with this movie, getting to have this in hand, man. Let's get this bad boy open. Yo. That is sick. Oh, man, hold on. I gotta get you guys in better freaking view. Put some respect on its name. The Michael Keaton, Tim Burton, Batmobile, 1989. Wow. Okay, we'll go over this in detail. And I'll try to get it framed right, because it's a big bad boy. Okay, so there is some assembly required. You have the bat ears right here. And does it say right or left? Left. You got an L there for left. Oh, boy. Okay, how do you get this? I really show. That's the right. Lawrence, right, left. Okay. I really should read the directions. If there's directions, I don't see any directions. Okay. Nice, goes in perfectly. Dude. Already, I've barely looked at this, and I can tell you right now it's worth the freaking price. It is worth the price. I think I got mine for $69.99, I think. And well worth it. I should have did the Mcfarlane store, and I would have got mine the same time everybody else did. And I've been looking on the hunt to see if I can find these in the wild, and have not. Went to Macy's so many times, especially after my order was canceled. Wow. Oh, and we got it does come with the card, as most Mcfarlane figures do, and it's really cool. Plastic right here. Let's get rid of that. And here is the card. Batmobile, long forgotten. You can pause that. Pretty much is giving you, I guess, its origin in the film. Now, wow. Okay. So first up, let's take a look at the front here. This isn't actually a different color. This is kind of like gunmetal, and the rest is just straight up black. Headlights right here. These are molded, and they actually protrude out. I've watched a lot of reviews on this, and I've heard people's gripes, and in hand, it is not a problem. In hand, it is not a problem. Now these, the tires kind of have that rubber quality to them, so you can, very smooth. And then right here is gold. Maybe they're gold in the movie. I'm not sure. Don't care. Do not care at all. And what's really cool is like this in here, it's like a different material. Like it feels like a netting or what that ventilation would feel like. And of course here, and just the details, man. And then here we go. I'll show you the back. Molded headlights, just painted. It'd be cool if they were more translucent, but I don't care. I don't care. And this right here is kind of that gunmetal right there, and trunk does not open up. Now, I never had the Kenner or the Toy Biz version of this. I think I had a bootleg my parents found at a flea market. So I can't tell you how it compares to features, because I don't know how the Kenner works or the Toy Biz one worked. And then this side, completely the same. Underneath. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Okay. Underneath. Whew. Okay, I might have to go handheld, but basically give you the undercarriage of the whole thing, which is cool. I mean, who's looking underneath the car anyway? Right? Right. And then the front right here. It's freaking dope. Now, these do not open, so there is no guns, and for all I know, the Batmobile doesn't have guns in the new movie, but y'all know the DC Warner Brothers mandate, they don't do guns. So I wasn't really expecting these to pop out. Or do they do missiles? I don't know. Now, you guys may have seen on some other reviews, The canopy is definitely gray, but real talk, in person, it's not bad. I mean, I see it more on camera than I do in person. And I know people have been painting it and all that stuff. I ain't doing none of that. And you pretty much push right here. And that allows it to open up. And just like the movie, slide forward. Oh, that's sick. Okay. I'm gonna have to go handheld for this so you guys can really see what's inside. Okay, there we go. That's the dash right there. Sick, man. Paint apps, just paint. Nice detail. It'd been cool if we had some more sticker feature here or something, but it doesn't really matter. Steering wheel doesn't turn, but there are some little details around there. That's pretty great, man. And just plastic, nothing's special about the material, just some really cool buttons and knobs. Nothing on the side panel. And a one-seater, which I figured. Honestly, it'd be cool if it was a two-seater, but this thing is big enough. Trust me when I tell you, this thing is huge. I'm gonna have some other Batmobiles I'm gonna compare it to so you can see. You might have to go handheld again for that. But I mean, come on, baby. Come on, baby. This thing is dope. This thing is sick, man. And it can close like that. Push the button, and I believe you have this option as well, which is pretty cool. This is dope, guys. Yo, this is sick. What are we doing here? I don't even care. Like, it's not that glossy in person. It's not like crazy. I know a lot of people are making theirs matte black. It's not that big of a deal. And this gray canopy, maybe it's kind of gray in the movie, but it doesn't stand out as much. Maybe if I turn off the light. That's closer to how it is in person. Like, it doesn't, because it's so glossy and the shine hits so well, like it isn't an eyesore. But if you guys are purists, I understand, and do your paint jobs, man. I look forward to seeing some of those. They look really good. Some of the paint jobs that I've seen. Not for me, I'll mess this whole thing up. Okay, now what's a Batmobile without its Batman? Dude, this on a shelf right here? How sick is that? Yo, I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I have literally no more space. Let's see how he fits inside, shall we? Now this is actually really great. I was a little nervous about the sliding canopy because I really messed up my Superpowers Batwing. And I was nervous it was gonna be that fragile, but it isn't. I'm not saying go crazy with it, but it's not like that Batwing where the spring is gonna mess up. Now I was concerned about how he doesn't, we'll see. I've seen people try to get him in there and it's been a little weird, so bear with me. Now, this is straight up like for adult collectors. Because I don't see kids wanting to have to finagle him in. Now, he's in, but he's not in enough for his ears to clear. So I'm doing something wrong. Mcfarlane, as much as I love them, they do have scaling issues. And this is kind of a scaling issue because I know we're adults, but let's say a parent wanted to splurge and buy their kid this very expensive toy for kids. The kid should be able to take their Batman in and out no problem. Now, I'm not going to edit this. Not that I edit anything anyway. So I want you to know, like in real time, how long it may take you to get this guy in here. Because, see, his ears get caught right there. So that's not going to work. Wow. Well, let's just take a look at it with it open. It's pretty dope. As you can see, this is the problem right here. And it's like, I'm right against it. Maybe I gotta do that. It shouldn't take all this work. So that's my only negative, is getting Batman in the Batmobile shouldn't be this challenging. Oh, okay. There we go. It's not pretty because his cape is all bunched up. But for the sake of time, he is in there, man. He is in there, and it is smooth. I have a little paint blemish, if you can see right there, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is with a mass-produced figure. And although this Batmobile may seem hard to get, it is mass-produced. But he is in there, man. Do you guys like how see-through this is? I do, or else you wouldn't be able to see your figure in it. That is dope. Now, he is not going to be in the Bat. Oh, guys, this is sick. I'm sorry. I just got a glimpse of it outside of the camera. It is dope. Now, he is not going to be in there. Maybe sitting, but canopy's going to be open. Getting him out is a little easier than getting him in. But that's it. Most of us are going to pose him standing next to it. Right. Boom. Ugh. Yo, I'm 7 years old all over again. I'm 7 years old all over again. Messing with the light. This is great. Bring the light down a bit. This is so good. Okay. Pose him in the vehicle. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Okay, so if you guys have been watching my unboxings, you know that I am all about meshing things together. And maybe Michael Keaton's not your favorite Batman. Maybe your favorite Batman is, Affleck. But Affleck didn't come with a Batmobile 7-inch for McFarlane. So maybe you want to pose this on your shelf. That is great. You can do whatever you want to do. Now, I thought maybe since his cape was a little softer, well, let's see. Can Affleck fit in the Batmobile without a soft goods cape? Because his cape is very loose. Let's see. Because maybe Affleck's your favorite Batman and you want a Batmobile for your favorite Batman. Let's see if this is gonna work. I don't think it will because it was so tight. No, that's too hard. Maybe if I really, really wanted to, but I'm not trying to mess up this canopy. It can already, yeah. But I wanted to see if I could get a non-cloth cape in. And I think you could with this one, but it's not worth the risk of making this go out of alignment for me. But hey man, if you want to give it a shot, go for it. But honestly, you're gonna pose your Batman on the shelf, standing next to his Batmobile. And yo, that might be the look for you, That might be what you want to do. And if you do, that's freaking great. Your favorite Batman might be Christian Bale, who did not come with his tumbler for 7-inch figures. So like you can mix and match and make your own definitive Batman display. You don't have to just go, this movie goes with this figure. No, who cares? That's pretty cool, man. Or your favorite Batman might be freaking Pattinson, How does he look? Because, his Batman's pretty gothic. How does that work? And you might as well get your own, Batmobile Batcave kind of going. Right? That's pretty dope. Or leave that freaking Bat bike in and make this your display. You can do whatever it is you want to do to make your shelf look freaking dope. Now, your favorite Batman might be more of the comics. You might just want a Batmobile for your comic style Batman. And that works. I am not going to try to see if he can sit in there. But that's pretty dope. So whatever you want to do, man. Whatever it is you want to do. And if you have DC Direct, I'm not going to lie, this scale's a bit small. But it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Okay? Now, let's compare it to some other Batmobiles real quick and we'll get out of here. So I have this bad boy right here. I think this is the, what is this? This is, Jada? I'm not sure. But this is pretty accurate. Canopy's different, but, has a little bit more detail. But in comparison, I think it's there. I think it's there. Now it's time to have a little fun. Okay. So here we have the 66 Batmobile with the 89 Batmobile. Arguably the two most iconic Batmobiles side by side. And you know, your display could be some Elseworlds to the Multiverse. Use some force perspective. And guys, this is the Mattel Batmobile, which is bigger than the Mcfarlane 66 Batmobile. And the size comparison is crazy. I'll show you in a second. But that's freaking dope. That's so cool, man. Arguably the two best Batmobiles ever made. Can't even get them framed together. So you have these two. Next Batmobile is this Kenner Batmobile. Sorry, my son got some green toy in there, so don't mind that. I had this as a kid. I didn't have this one. This is the Kenner one, the quick change. This was my go-to Batmobile. That right there. And of course, my very first Batmobile. Got my superpowers. Batmobile right there. You know, and the display is up to you, dude. I can't tell you how. I don't have the space for all of this at all. Oh, look at baby Michael Keaton. And I don't have my Superpowers original Batman figure, so he will have to do. Now, to give you an idea of the size, the girth, baby, of this joint. That's how big it is, man. That's how big it is. Like it dwarfs. I mean, the Mattel one is a big Batmobile. And it beats it in length and width. And I know this is for 6-inch figures, but still, it's a long Batmobile. I thought it was gonna be closer to this in length than maybe the width, because that's a 2-seater. So I figured it's probably gonna be like this. No, 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 no. It is not. Man, look at the fleet. Okay. So while I'm handheld, I'll give you guys one more look of this Batmobile. And we getting out of here. Okay. I am so happy. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Batmobile is. It's between this and the 66 for me. I think Rich's favorite's the Tumbler. This is definitely Chris's favorite. Probably Jack's too. Well, that's it, man. That is all she freaking wrote on this bad boy. What do you guys think? Did you get yours? Are you still waiting for yours? Let me know what you guys, let me know what you guys think of this Batmobile, man. And rumor has it they're gonna reissue it with the 1989 sculpted Keaton. I'm gonna pass on it because this works good enough for me. Good enough for me. Okay, I've had you here long enough. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you do all the stuff I should have told you to do in the beginning of the video. We'll be back. Same bat time, same bat channel. Peace. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Three Brothers and a Shot of Milk.